Hi, my name is Kevin Larimer. I'm the editor of Poets and Writers magazine, and I'm here today at Whole Foods Market in New York City with novelist, food blogger, and baker Aaron Hamburger. Aaron, what are we doing here today?
Today we are going to be making limoncello cupcakes from a recipe that accompanied an article that I wrote about food writing and fiction for the May June issue of Poets and Writers. And so we're about to go shopping for the ingredients to make these delicious cupcakes, which are tart and sweet and have a gooey surprise in the center.
Excellent. Let's go shopping.
See how thick it's getting already. All right. So you're kind of, you know how when you buy frosting in tubs, like Betty Crocker, you want it to kind of look like that. You want it to be more matte than shiny. If it's too shiny, then you know it's too wet. So better try it. It's pretty good. Okay, so transitioning a little bit from the cooking side to the literary side, if you look at the recipe for this, and this may be something that seems elementary to you but seemed very revolutionary to me. You look at the ingredients, the eggs, the sugar, the lemon zest, lemon juice, butter, and the salt. Why are they listed that way? Why not say butter, salt, I think as fiction writers, sugar, one of the things that we think very little about is audience. And as a food writer, it's probably one of the chief things that you're thinking about. And one of the things that I notice that food writers think about a lot is how will their work be misread by their audience? And if their work is misread by their audience, that means it is the food writer's fault. It's not the audience member's fault. And that was enlightening to me as a fiction writer because we often sort of take great delight in confounding audiences and making them try to guess what it is that we're trying to do. When in fact there's a real art to being clear, and there's a real art to presenting things in an order that can be easily followed. Close your eyes for a minute, or if you have a pen or a pencil and you want to try this right now, describe this. How would you describe it? I'll give you like a minute just to think. How would you describe that? The other thing was the amount of attention to the life of objects, which is something that I hadn't considered a lot in doing fiction. So, for example, we had an exercise where we had to describe a fruit or vegetable, and I picked lemons. And it wasn't enough to describe the lemon that I was holding in my hand. I had to think about where did the lemon come from? How did the lemon compare to all other lemons that were out there? How did it compare to the ideal of what a lemon should be? And what was going to happen to this lemon in the future? Would it be zested? Would it be split? Would it be quartered? Would it be squeezed? And I think as fiction writers, we shortchange the life of our objects too often. So I got really excited about the rich inner lives of all the objects that I was writing about, and I got excited about this lemon, and I was going on and on and on, you know, and I learned everything there was to learn about this lemon, and I was writing, you know, pages about this wonderful lemon, and then I brought it into class, you know, proud, like the gold star A+ student I wanted to be, and my teacher just slashed and burned it and said, "It's just a lemon."